Oh my gosh, you guys, getting out the door with little people and pumping. It's a production. It's a whole circus. I mean, it really is. If you have never done it or you haven't done it and you feel like you've left things behind, especially your sanity, then this morning, this is for you. Okay. So I am going to walk you through the things I take with us when we go somewhere. And I'm also going to drop the link in the chat to my checklist. So it doesn't matter what you're doing, where you're going, what kind of event you've got, you'll have your main things. And then that way you don't forget things. Because for me, what I found to be the most stressful was getting out somewhere and not having what I needed. But I also didn't want to overpack with like a bazillion things or everything in one bag. Like I found everything in one bag did not work for us at all because I didn't need to take the whole bag in somewhere, right? I needed my oh crap bag in the car. We'll talk about that. I need my pumping bag. Obviously, I need the diaper bag, duh. And then I also need the snack bag, milk bag, like the extra bag, right? So I'll kind of talk you through what I do and how I make this all fly. So obviously, being a mom of two littles, I have a 3-year-old and an almost 9-month-old, I found that it made it very difficult for me if I tried to get everything in the diaper bag. It made the diaper bag way too heavy, and I didn't need all that wherever I was going at the moment, right? Like I needed pieces of it, but not all of it. And I also found that I got out a couple of times and didn't have what I needed at all because I had underpacked the diaper bag and didn't have an extra bag in the car. So, yeah, here we go. The very first thing, obviously, that always has to leave the house is going to be the diaper bag. Okay, so the diaper bag is the main, most essential piece. And obviously, you guys, this is where you're going to keep most of like your obvious essentials. So an extra change of outfit for both littles. It's going to be where all the diapers are. It's going to be where, burp cloths are, wipes, your essentials. Okay. Got a whole list on what I put where. And again, that's totally free. You guys can sign up for the little email thing and get that. So anyway, but the diaper bag is the first bag. I love this because I have my wallet, the keys, my sunglasses, all of it. So that way, my main things, I can grab this and go whenever we get wherever we're going. Okay. So it makes my life really, really simple. So what I didn't think about originally, I hadn't planned on being an exclusively pumping mom. But what I found with our first baby, he didn't latch and stay awake long enough. He was born 5 weeks early. And so I ended up becoming an exclusive pumping mom. But I did not anticipate on needing its own bag of stuff, right? So I've already done a video on that. You can reference that one. Check that out in one of my earlier videos, what I actually put in my pumping bag. But I always keep the pumping bag separate because I don't always need all of that stuff to go in with me somewhere. Because I may pump in the car or I may pump when we go in to eat somewhere or whatever else. Like I don't necessarily need this so all the time, but I need it with me. I just don't need it like on my person. So this is my second bag that's always in the car. Even if I think I'm not going to need it or I'm not going to be gone long enough to pump. I learned when we lived in Arizona, I got a flat tire one day randomly and I didn't have my pump with me and I didn't take extra milk with me and ended up having to wait a hot minute for my husband to come to us. And he had to stop and get my pump and milk on the way. True statement. So I learned after that I always take the pumping bag to be ready. Now, 2 extra bags. So those 2 are kind of obvious, right? My 2 extra bags, though, I feel like are my sanity savers. One is my oh crap bag. Now, y'all are going to laugh at this one because when it is overstuffed, it has everything. It has blankets. It has an extra changing pad. It has wipes. It has clothes for everyone that could be in my car. It has everything, right? A portable little kitty potty, the whole enchilada. It has it all. Ergo baby wrap, all of it. This is my oh crap bag. Now this guy is the big mamma jamma that just goes in the car. I just sit it in there every time we leave. I just sit it in there. I don't always need it, but you guys, the times when I do need it, like you need a roll of paper towels or you need extra doggy poop bags. We talked about what we use those for, right? For the dirty diapers. Anytime something goes awry when we're out, that bag 99% of the time has what we needed and I don't have to worry about it. So that one is my sanity. That's my sanity. I know that bag has me regardless of what goes down, right? Now that guy stays packed. He does not come unpacked. No, y'all, no, he stays packed because it makes my life so simple and it frees my headspace to know. And if something happens when we're out, all I gotta do is go back to the car and I've probably got what we need. So love that thing. And again, that's going to be on my list that you guys can print. So, okay. Now the final bag is the one that I didn't necessarily do with our first baby. because I didn't think about it. I tried to put everything in the pumping bag, but I found myself not needing the pumping bag, all the stuff out of that. And so with baby two, I've made sure that I actually pack a separate bag. And my sweet friend gave me this one as a gift. You can tell this little guy has been through the mill already. But I love it because I keep my extra pieces. So I always have my cooler for the milk, right? That's always in there. And then everything else that goes in this could be like there's sunnies, because if we're going to be out and about, then those are already in there. So this is the bag that gets randomly either pulled and carried with us if we need it, along with the diaper bag, or this is the thing. These are the things that are going to get packed directly into the stroller, right? So the double stroller whenever we're out and about. Why? Because I don't want to dig through the pumping bag to find things. I don't want to have to get into the diaper bag if I don't need all that. I don't want to have to get in the oh crap bag for things. I just want the pieces. So their drinks are going to be in here, snacks are going to be in here. Like my drinks, my snacks, all those things are going to be in this bag. So anything we could need fairly quickly as we're out and about, that don't fit into the diaper bag, that I'm going to want more on my person, right? Because I don't always want to have to dig through the diaper bag to find it. I don't have to get in the diaper bag to get a juice cup. I don't want to get in the diaper bag to find a water bottle, right? I want to be able to just grab it off the stroller or directly out of a bag and go. And for me, this little thing has been the sanity this round specifically, because especially we went to Touch a Truck this week. It was so much fun. We had a blast, and it was so easy because I got out, I popped the double stroller open, I put the diaper bag underneath. I knew I needed a pump on the way home, so I didn't worry about that. I knew we had the oh crap bag in the back, so we had everything we needed for that. It happened to be chilly. My oh crap bag, of course, had blankets. I was like, go me go. I didn't need the whole thing, but I needed the blankets, so I got those out, which was awesome. Needed an extra little hat for our daughter, so I grabbed that out of the oh crap bag because it was already there. Didn't have to worry about it. And then I grabbed the snacks and the drinks from this bag, popped them straight into the stroller. All the extra little pieces, their sunnies, her son had all the things. So we were ready to go. Made it so easy, right? So everything was right there. We switched from boggins to sun hats as it got warmer during the day. Like literally everything was right where it needed to be. I didn't have to think about it. I didn't have to worry about it. And so for me, sanity is anything that I don't have to rethink 100 times. I already make a bazillion decisions a day. I don't need to make any more decisions, right? And so when I know that my 4 bags have me covered, the diaper bag always on my person, pumping bag there for when I need her, the oh crap bag there for when we really get in a bind, right? Or we might have forgotten something or whatever else is probably going to be there. And then finally our bag our little random bag that has whatever we're going to need instantly or quicker, or we're going to want to put directly into the stroller or carry on us. So those are my 4 bags. I know it might sound like a lot, and if you don't need as much for your sanity, rock on, mama. You don't have to worry about it. Go ahead and do your thing. But for me, sanity comes in being prepped, a little over prepared, because then I don't have to worry if we have blowouts, if the weather changes, if something goes awry, if I need to change 5 dirty diapers, it doesn't matter. Like I'm prepared for the day. And that helps me be calmer, more present, and really enjoy our outings. And I could enjoy Touch a Truck too without thinking, oh gosh, if this happens, we're in trouble. If this happens, I don't have that. Because then that's how my mind works. I'm always 10 steps ahead. And I want to make sure that I'm prepared. So, all right, you guys, if you found this helpful, like I said, definitely take a minute and grab my list. It's totally free. You just pop it in the little email thing. So you've got everything. Like I said, you've got your diaper bag. You've got your backup list. You've got lists for outings, depending on what you're doing. Could be sunshine or snow. You got some really fun things that may help you just stay one step ahead of yourself with a friend that's already been there and done it. All right, guys, let me know what else you would add to the bags, right? Snag the list. Let me know what questions you've got. And thank you guys for hanging out today. Have a great week, you guys.